Hi guys, how are you? My name is Anna and welcome to today's video. Welcome back if you've been here before and welcome if you are new. So today I just wanted to bring you along to how I get ready for a new school semester. Tomorrow is actually the first day of my school year for me because my program starts in January instead of the regular September. So it is officially my 6th year of college. I'm actually starting on rotations tomorrow for PA school. So I just figured I would bring you along to how I get ready and organized for a brand new school semester. I'm really excited. It's my last year of college and I'm just so excited to start rotations and it's gonna be so much fun. I feel like I've had so much experience of getting ready for school and I just wanted to kind of share that with you. So I figured this would kind of be a little bit of vlog styled, but also hopefully super helpful for all of you either needing some motivation to get organized and ready or just need some tips. Basically, tomorrow is the first day and the whole week I've just been kind of spring cleaning the house because I know once the semester starts I won't really have time to clean. So I've just been cleaning the entire house. But today, right now, I'm gonna focus on my office where I study. So the first thing I would suggest is either cleaning the room where you study or just cleaning your room in general where you spend your time and making it clean, because when you have like a clean area around you, I feel like your mind is clean and refreshed. It's easier to sit down and study. There's no distractions where you want to like clean stuff. So typically I like to start off with the room and then I dive into my agenda, my planner, my laptop, all the school stuff. And I'm just gonna clean up a little bit in here before I get started on all the other stuff. Okay, so now that I'm done cleaning the room and it's nice and clean in here, that's when I start working on the bulk of my organization, and that is getting my planner ready. So I got this one from Target. And I'm pretty picky with my planners. I need it to have the whole month layout and then I need it to have the day layout. So here's the month of January and then it goes into the week and it's every single day. So I need to have it like that. So I need both the month and the day. And I'm really happy with this one. I like them just simple and clean. The bulk of my organization is actually, I go onto, my school uses the platform Blackboard, but I know a lot of schools use the platform Canvas. I go in and with my iPad on GoodNotes, I just make folders for every single one of my classes and I download the syllabus and I look over all the syllabi. I will highlight important things and I make sure I'm reading the syllabi before the first day of class. I've had professors before sneak in a sentence that says on your first day of class you're gonna have a quiz, this is the answer. They just want to make sure that you're reading the syllabus before you come to class. So I read through the whole syllabus, highlight anything important, I just look over it. Also, I used to do this all on paper before my iPad. I would have a notebook where I would actually write out the professor's name, the room, their email. I would have it all in my notebook and I would print out the syllabus, so don't feel like you need an iPad. After I go through the syllabus, I'll look at the class schedule and that's when I take out all the information from the class schedule and I write it in my planner. I write when all the assignments are due, when all the exams are, everything. I color coordinate everything. I know some people make each specific class and its assignments one color. The way I do it is I'll have all the classes in like a blue, all the assignments that are due in red. I just color code everything so that when I look at my planner it was easy to see. When I had the same schedule every week, no matter what, I would just make one big schedule and I would tape it on the front of my planner. But now being in PA school, every week my schedule changes because we're all in one program, so the professors can change the classes however they want. I write down every single class that I have in like a blue color, so I'm gonna go ahead and write my classes for every single day. All the assignments that are due, everything's gonna be color coordinated. This semester will be a little bit different because I am doing clinical rotations and I actually don't have my schedule out. All I know is I have to show up tomorrow at 8 a.m. So all I have to write for that is tomorrow, but I do have a lot of due dates for a lot of paperwork that is due throughout the month, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I do have my planner from last year where I did have a more organized type of schedule, and I just want to show you what that planner looks like so you have an idea. So this is an example from October of last year. As you can see, I have every single class written out every single day just because it changed every week, and all my classes are in a blue, and then all the assignments and exams are in a red. And because of COVID, some things are in person, some things are online. So if something was on campus, I made sure to write on campus. Some events were in different colors to distinguish it from just a normal class. After I filled out the whole month, I would go and rewrite the same things weekly, write little squares next to it so I have a little space to check mark whether I have it done or not. So basically that's just how my planner would look like. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and log on to my Blackboard account and download all of my syllabi into GoodNotes and make folders for every single one of my classes. Okay, so I finished downloading everything and I finished writing everything in my planner, and I'm gonna show you how it looks. So this is my GoodNotes. A little bit not as organized as I would love it. I'll have to play around with it, but basically spring 2022, and this is my class, and in here I have some PowerPoints, which I'm actually gonna make a new folder for. I'll rename it something else after. So I'm gonna put all the PowerPoints in here just to keep it a little bit more organized. And I'm keeping the schedule and the syllabus out, so I'm gonna keep one for the PowerPoints, the schedule, and the syllabus. Here is my planner. I don't honestly have that much that I wrote down. I just wrote what I have so far. Like with the orientations, the rotation that I have. I don't even know what time I'm supposed to be there Thursday and Friday. I just have the Wednesday one, so I kept it blank. But this will be here for every single day. I just wanna get my schedule tomorrow before I write it down. But after I write it, here I went week by week and I put it into every single week what I have in the month. And as time goes on, it'll get more and more full as I get my school schedule, and also when I pick up shifts at work, I'll write it in here, any events, any hangouts with friends. I just like to keep everything organized. I even wrote down the baby's due date, so that's over here. And I think I forgot to mention, but my favorite pens that I like to use are the Tri Plus fine liners. So I have like 40 of them, and every semester I come out, I choose new colors and new pens. So it's this one right here, and basically these are the colors that I decided. I used to have an Ipsy for like a year, so all the little makeup baggies that came with it, just throw it in here, throw in some pens, some highlighters, and I keep this with me everywhere I go. So after I have organized my planner and I have organized my iPad and I went through all of the syllabi, wrote down all the important things, I have all of that done, I will go through and organize my laptop and my desktop. This isn't necessary, but it just helps when you clean up your desktop and make it all organized and clean. And then something that's a little bit different that I'm gonna do since I'm starting rotations is I got this little pocket handbook. Since I'm starting a cardiology rotation tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is go into the syllabus for my rotation, and I'm gonna look up the top 5 like cardiology problems. So let's just say heart attack and MI. I'm gonna write it up here. I'm gonna write what the EKG looks like, what to look out for, signs and symptoms, and just kind of as a reminder, so just in case my mind goes blank, I have it. And I'm also gonna keep this in the pocket of my lab coat and write down any notes. If I don't know anything, I'm gonna just like have a pen with me, write it down real quick so then I can go home and study it or look up the information. That's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, and now for the moment I've been dreading the most, is going through my school bag. So this is actually the Buff Bunny bag that I used to take to the gym, but it's so big that I always brought it with me to school because it fit all my books and my laptop. It has a built-in lunchbox over here. so it's perfect. But I haven't been through my bag since the last day of last semester, so I need to clean it out and I need to pack it up for tomorrow. So there's so much random stuff in here, like my lab coat, which I will have to wash and iron, a binder in here, and notes. I have a bunch of seltzers because that was the only thing that I could drink during that point in my pregnancy. A bunch of stethoscope tools, Kinder Buenos, so much snacks and gum and applesauce. So basically I'm just dumping all of it out because it's just a bunch of unnecessary stuff, and I want to make sure I'm organized and clean for this new semester. Now that it's all empty, I'm gonna go shake out all the crumbs outside. Okay, so I fully packed my bag. I definitely overpacked, but I have no idea what I'm walking into tomorrow. They didn't really give us much information, so I don't know if I'm supposed to wear scrubs or business casual clothes. So I'm gonna wear business casual, and then I'm gonna bring scrubs and sneakers with me just in case, just for the first day until I know what I need to wear, and then I won't have to bring like the sneakers and the scrubs and everything with me. So I really want to make sure that I'm bringing my school ID and lanyard to have on at all times. They were very strict on that. I have my lab coat with my name tag, and in my lab coat's pocket I have a pen with the light. I have my favorite pen, and then I have that notebook that I was showing you guys in the pocket of my lab coat. Again, my scrubs, stethoscope. Max actually got me this stethoscope when I graduated undergrad, and it's so cute. It has Max hearts in it. I'm not bringing this with me yet, but my mom did get me compression socks for when I get more pregnant and swollen and I'm always on my feet, so she got me compression socks, but that will be for the future. Water bottle, some disinfectant wipe. I am bringing some snacks to always have on me, and they're like pretty fast snacks because when I'm hungry I get super nauseous and that's when I throw up. So I need to make sure that I'm constantly eating throughout the day. I'm gonna keep a whole bag of masks in my bag. Maybe I'll leave it in my car just to make sure I always have a mask. This is my pouch that I was showing you with all my pens. I have a pair of safety goggles, and then I also have an N95 mask, which I don't know if I need for this rotation, but again, I'm gonna bring it just in case I need to put it on once I get there. And then I'm bringing a pair of sneakers, and again, the sneakers and the scrubs I'm not always gonna be bringing, but just in case I need to change into it for tomorrow, I have no idea what to expect. So I'm bringing that both. I also am bringing my a planner. I'm bringing just a regular notebook. I don't think I'll have any downtime, but just in case I do, and just in case it is like an hour lunch break and I can do some research, I will be doing some research. So I want a notebook where I can write stuff down. My iPad, again, just in case we do have downtime, so I can look stuff up. I'm not gonna bring my laptop because that's already too much stuff, and my iPad can do everything that my laptop can. And then in the smaller pockets, I'm just gonna make sure I have gum and chapstick, headphones, wallet, and my Kindle. And I did not pack my lunch yet, but when I do, I'm gonna put it in the bottom over here just so I don't have to bring like a whole separate lunch box. And on the handle of my bag, I always make sure that I have an extra hair clip because that's how I keep my hair out of my face. I don't really use hair ties anymore, even though I always have one on my wrist. So again, it's kind of like a lot of stuff, and probably next week after I see what I got myself into, I won't be bringing half of this stuff. But again, I have no idea what I'm walking into tomorrow. I have no idea how long I'm gonna be there. I literally have no idea. So I'm just bringing everything I could possibly need, because if anything, I can leave the bag either in my car or in the locker room or something, but at least I'll be prepared. So now that my bag is packed, I think the next step that I want to do is go figure out what I'm wearing tomorrow. My scrubs are already washed and I did iron them earlier on, so that's good to go. But I do think I want to wash my lab coat because, you know, it is white and I want to iron it. And I also want to choose what dress clothes I'm wearing tomorrow because I do have to wake up at 5 a.m. So I want to make sure that my clothes are already like laid out in chosen. So I'm gonna go and do a final load of laundry before my school semester, just wash anything that I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I also want to make sure that I do have a car charger in my car because my rotation site is an hour away from my house. So I want to make sure that my phone doesn't die on the way back. So I have a GPS and I have my phone. So I'll also make sure that I have that in the car, and I want to make sure that I have gas because the Costco gas station does not open at 6 a.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I have gas, which I should, but it is an hour away, so I need to make sure my tank is full. Okay, so I thought I had way more dress clothes than I actually do, but the problem is a lot of the pants don't fit me right now, even though I'm not like showing that much, like at all. The peak of my bump is right where pants button, so a lot of pants stopped fitting me. I hope at least these outfits fit me. So I just have like 2 dress shirts, 2 pairs of pants, and these cute flats that I got today at Target. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try these clothes on and hope they fit me. Well, that's a no. I like suck in real hard. That's a no. Nope. 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 Okay, so these are the only ones that fit. But let me see. I'm gonna put a shirt on and see what it looks like. I guess it's not bad. I will have to get a white tank top, but it's not bad. Does it look like sweatpants?
No, they're fine.
I don't feel dressy enough. Your hands are cold. You look good. I like your outfit. I guess for tomorrow it'll be fine, but I'll have to go buy more pants.
Yeah, you look good.
Okay, we decided on a blue top because I'm gonna have a white lab coat on.
Yes, looks good.
Good? I look pregnant. Okay, so I have my whole outfit laid out. There's no way I'm gonna be doing this every night, getting my clothes ready, but thank God I did it tonight, because imagine if tomorrow at 6 in the morning, I'm rushing out of the house and none of my clothes fit. Now that my office is clean, the planner and the iPad are all set to go, my bag is packed, my lab coat is in the wash, I just have to remember to dry it and pack it, my outfit is packed. The only thing really left, gotta go check on the car to make sure I have a car charger and that I have gas. And I need to pack my lunch for tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have access to like a microwave or a fridge or anything. So I'm probably just gonna make wraps. That way I don't need a microwave for it. It's easy to eat, and yeah.
You have gas in the car. I filled it up.
Okay, so for the wraps, I'm using these tomato wraps. My favorite chili lime mayo from Trader Joe's, and since I'm pregnant and can't have deli meat, I actually cooked these chili lime chicken burgers from Trader Joe's and I cut them into strips. Then I'm going to use my favorite butter lettuce, add some cilantro, cheddar cheese, banana peppers are always a must in wraps, and a tomato. And then I always top it off with just a little bit of freshly ground salt and pepper. It makes a huge difference whenever you make a wrap or a sandwich or anything. So I'm just gonna make that real quick. Okay, so I packed my lunch. I have my 2 wraps in here, have some berries and kiwi, and then some pickles in here. I'm also gonna bring my favorite cranberry raspberry spindrift, and then I already have the snacks in my bag. It was just some like mini Oreos, applesauce, and some other stuff. I might bring some candy though, just to have it like in my pocket in case I need to like raise my blood sugar a little bit. So I think this should be enough, but like on the drive home, maybe I'll get hungry. So I'm just gonna bring like what I have left of this bag of nuts, just so I have something to eat in the car honestly guys, I think that's it. So a list of what I did today was cleaned study room, I went through the syllabi and filled out my agenda and filled up my iPad, I cleaned my laptop screensaver, I cleaned out my school bag and packed my school bag, I did a load of laundry of like the lab coat I'm wearing tomorrow, I picked out my outfit for tomorrow and ironed it, I filled up gas in my car, made sure there's a charger in there, and I packed my lunch for tomorrow. I think that's it, honestly. As the week goes on and I learn more about my rotation and more about school this semester, there might be a few more things that I have to catch up on, but with all the information that I have available now, that's as much as I can do. And the majority of what I do to get ready for the semester is honestly just go through the syllabi and write down all the important dates, and that's what I did. And the last thing I want to do is get just like a to-go cup ready next to the coffee and tea machine, so tomorrow when I make it, it's just really easy. I don't have to look for it, and just kind of make everything easy and simple. Since I will be waking up at 5 a.m. I just want to make everything simple for tomorrow morning, and I really want to go to sleep early because I will be waking up at 5 in the morning for the first time like ever. So I'm gonna get a good night's rest, I'm gonna try to be in bed at 9 o'clock. It's 7, so I have 2 hours to make dinner, pack Max's lunch, and eat, and then I'm gonna be going to sleep. So let me know if you enjoy this type of video, if you want more like organization videos or more school videos. This was really fun to make, and honestly making this video motivated myself to really get organized for tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.